That story begins before Christmas last year when I discovered that I was passing some blood with my urine. So in mid-January I went for some more tests, and amongst those there were x-rays of the kidney. But in this passage here there's a lump just circled there, and this is what was causing the specialist concern. About a week later I was at the church meeting and the bishop called for people to come forward for prayer who needed healing. And at the time I felt, well, I don't really know what's wrong with me yet, so I won't go forward.
Yes, they took an x-ray and they saw a small lump on my left kidney. They took me in on Friday to have a further look, and there's no problem there at all. In between, I should say that I came up for prayer. Bishop Reid prayed for me.
You lying toad. He didn't come up for prayer. He sat there and he wouldn't move. So I called him out. Because he didn't believe.
It was a week later when I went in for further surgery, investigative surgery, to see what there actually was in the kidney. These are the X-ray pyelograms from the second investigation, and you can see now there's absolutely nothing in that passage at all. The specialist has marked it here as to where he expected to see something, and there is nothing at all. What had been there before was gone completely, and that I put down to God's miraculous intervention through the bishop's prayer.
Outside of Jesus Christ there is no life. In him is life. Come along and see for yourself.
Amen. Amen. Singing amen. 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 You got to listen to my story. It's a story about my Jesus. See the little baby, how he was wrapped in a manger on Christmas morning. Walking by the seashore,
that's done.
Talking to the fishermen, and he's making them disciples. Amen. We're riding through Jerusalem, waving palm branches. In pomp and in splendor, amen. See him in the garden, praying to his Father in deepest sorrow. For Pilate, then they crucified him, but he rose on Easter Day. Amen. Amen. Yes, he died for you and me, and he lives forevermore. And this